On point. On point.
Nice, Abi.
Again, let's do it again. On point.
On point.
On point.
On point.
God damn it. On point.
On point.
Yeah, man. On point.
R.I.P. to a man.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
If I score in my tournament tomorrow, I'm going to
You're going to raise your shirt.
I'm going to dedicate my goal with my Black Panther mask.
Speaking about that,
Oh, you got a Black Panther mask?
I've got the whole costume. What are you saying?
Oh, wow. Nice.
speaking about that, like, how did that actually affect you? You know, the death.
I woke up to that.
Yeah,
too,
me
yeah.
too. Me too.
I saw it on my way back from work, so I was like, is this just maybe...
Oh shit!
So
So you went
bullshit.
to sleep with that already?
Yeah, I went to sleep with that,
Nah,
reading that.
I couldn't.
So I was like, what's that? But
I'll be
if
up
I
all
have to
night.
be very honest, if I have to be honest, and I am very humane with what I'm about to say, I am really not affected by it all at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen it like 300 times on my Instagram feed.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it that he did and had some remarkable things he achieved, and big up, respect to that.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if I am asked, honestly,
If you affect,
how I am affected by that, I can't be a hypocrite to proclaim that I am affected by it.
So it didn't affect you
At
Your
all,
daily
at
life.
all. And I know that many people that will post and that did post,
Yeah.
they are just liars.
Yeah.
Because their family members will die and they don't post nothing. Think about it. So how do you post about anyway?
So,
I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
My condolences to his family.
I feel that as well.
You get me?
At
But
some
like
point,
personally, I am really not affected.
When I saw it, I wasn't really perplexed as well. Because 2020 has been a shit show. That you see some
it
things,
really shit you, man.
you're not really, So, yeah.
But I was definitely affected. I wouldn't say it affected my day. The way,
Okay.
I asked the question, didn't affect my day, but it definitely did touch me. Obviously with the Black Panther movie that I did, like, okay, I guess for a lot of people he was like the first Marvel superhero that,
First black.
not only black, but first African, first African and black. So it means a lot to the black people, which I agree to as well. My only issue with his passing away is more personal, with him playing T'Challa, the king, of Wakanda, and then having what's the other guy? The guy that he hates.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
I
Jordan.
don't hate Michael B. Jordan.
No, we know why. We're off camera. We know why.
Terrorism.
But I like, obviously Michael B. Jordan is more open, and he, I guess you could say more social. So if you check the interviews and like behind the scenes, what he does, he's not an introvert guy. So that's why I kind of liked him a bit more. And so I had that private conversation with a friend, and I was just like, yeah, it's not that I hate Chadwick Boseman, but he's reserved, he's quiet,
It might just be age.
No, it's not age. I
On to say maturity.
but yes as well, but finding out that he has cancer, that is what that's how it affected me, because I was like, okay, I wouldn't say I was condemning him, but the way I judged, it was a misjudgment, because I believe, okay, there's a certain way he was moving, he wasn't like too goofy and all that because of his health condition. So I just felt, I guess,
Like,
remorse
this was
I
the
get
reason,
it
yeah.
now. Why did you have to judge like that? You misjudged now. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was battling with certain things, and obviously, so that's what I'm saying. That's the only way it affected me. I just felt bad, like yeah. But obviously, it's only between that friend and I.
Yeah.
She and I just had a conversation, but I just felt bad saying that.
Like saying that I wasn't affected, it is the truth, so I'm not going to shift from that, right? Because this is so.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's
as well,
right.
I'm
like
not-
what you learn out of it.
I'm just saying I'm also not
I
affected.
don't know, I'm just saying
But
what
yeah.
you just said is like what you learn out of it, like not to be fast in judging people without knowing what is behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Mine is it just made me aware of it once more that count your years as months, count your months as week, count your week as days, because any day now we might be going home. You get me? So that's what I just realized again, that make sure that you're straight with certain people, not with everyone, with certain people, and know what has to have priority in life.
Thank you for saying that. I think this is very personal.
Are you crying, babe?
It's hard.
Okay.
That's okay. I lost someone very close to me a month ago.
Oh, sorry, man.
So as I saw this, today, it kind of linked up. Brought up things, and I had the same thought that
Give me a glass of water.
Yeah, I had it.
Let's finish.
So as I saw it today, I'm just like, see, what are we waiting for? Why are we not taking actions and some certain things,
Yeah.
Today, because when I saw it, I was still lying down. I'm like, why is this boy still lying on the bed? Get up, do something, and that. Because the person that died now, I had plans with him, we were preparing things and so.
Yeah.
So I just have the feeling like, because I was resting, I missed so much things.
Yeah.
So as I saw it today, it
rekindled
everything
emotions.
Yeah. That's what you just said. I think, you have to take actions on some things,
Yeah.
Like, don't waste too much time on some certain things you try to do.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and just to continue the conversation, I just checked again. I've seen a couple of movies of his, and
I think 21 Bridges.
21 Bridges. That's like one of the
The most recent. I think.
Five Bloods, something.
Yeah,
He had some, but it's the Black Panther thing that really made him known.
Is the Black Panther.
And I appreciate everybody that actually is carrying him in blessed memory and in honors. But you just know that some people are just doing it because of attention also. And that is what I find sickening.
But for me, like, you said attention. I don't feel like it's really attention. It's more like
Cloud chasing.
Yeah, I just want to belong. Everyone is doing
Everybody.
Oh, this is the trending topic. Oh yeah, let's go.
The day I find someone, assuming God forbid, but it is gonna happen, or the morning some other time. But now the first person coming to my mind is Denzel Washington. I love Denzel's movies. If Denzel passes away, I have more attachment to Denzel. I think I will post something. But just posting for the sake of posting, I feel it is kind of fake and wrong. But I get that people want to be respectful and honor. But I know that there are people out there that some of the family members will pass away. They might not say anything, post anything, do anything. Or even friends, they might say internally, but not put anything out there. But now someone that there is absolutely no link to.
Just a movie.
You feel that you have to.
Some of them, they only watch all the the Marvel.
Yeah,
and like where he was, and it's like, come on.
And now you're trying to act as if. Now the sad thing about it, because I might not be eloquent enough to express what I have in mind actually, but the sad thing about it is that as this guy was alive, I'm sure 90% of the people didn't raise him, didn't praise him this way.
Or like check on his things and stuff.
So now the person is late. Everybody is like, oh.
He was a great man.
Rather, why don't we show appreciation to those that are alive? Than act as if we can rectify, we could do something about someone that is late that there is no connection to. Why don't we rather show appreciation to our parents, our siblings?
So, but what about the people that like now some people, just to mention, these are the only two people actually that caught me like off guard. Is Nipsey Hussle when he passed away, and then Kobe Bryant. Like that hit me emotionally, right? Because I had a connection or an attachment to them.
Yeah.
But like there's some people that after Nipsey Hussle died, after Kobe Bryant died, and same thing with Chadwick Boseman. After he died, that's when we all found out like, oh, okay, he had cancer. So now it's like, they're like, oh,
It's even more emotional.
It's even more emotional because like now I appreciate how much work, the effort, because your work ethic has to be a lot. Like you had to do a lot for certain, characters. Learn this, acquire this, this trait or this skill, etc., etc. Add weight and all that stuff. So those people that really express like, oh, okay, it's just now I'm noticing this, and that's why I'm posting. I'll be honest with you. I'm like, okay, go ahead. It's something you just noticed.
I believe a lot of people did that for the reason you just mentioned.
Yeah, but I think
it was diagnosed in 2016, and between this time,
I think that's when the Black Panther came out. 2018.
No, 17.
Maybe 18.
I think it's 18.
18, yeah. 18.
I think it's 18.
So it was diagnosed in 2016, and during this time,
what he did, right? You have to.
I feel like he felt like, okay, I know this is going to happen, therefore I have to make use of my time.
Yes, Black Panther came out 2018. The first Avenger was 2016. Yeah.
No, today I saw some stories on Instagram. And now the question, did you have any joy of seeing the first black superhero?
Any joy?
Do you feel any joy of seeing the first black superhero on TV or in a movie?
No, personally not for me though.
It's not like joy, but
Did you recognize that he is the first black superhero in a movie?
Yeah.
You recognize that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was pretty much announced and said and publicized at that period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the way they're posting those summers, like, oh, they had so much joy, oh, the first black superhero, and this and that. But the way I'm just saying, also the point is like, but why didn't you ask for more of him? In the other movies, because I think after Black Panther, there's still some other ones that came out.
Yeah, Infinity War
and he didn't feature in the both parts. I did not watch it, so I cannot say.
Yeah, he was in there, but it was not like
So now I'm just asking, like, now you're raising your voice so high, but in both the other two movies, why didn't you even mention like giving more scene time or things like that?
Obviously, we can't really say like why.
Well, why do you think he should have gotten more time? Because he has.
No, I mean, I'm just saying for the others that like saying like first, that I don't want to call them hypocrites now in this scenario, but they're saying like, oh, we miss it so much, we love it so much, and this and that. But when he was starring in that movie, I didn't watch it, I have to say. But I also heard that he didn't get much scene time.
Yeah, because maybe that's just where he fit in.
I mean, in Endgame, not everyone got much.
Yeah, it was.
Like I said, I haven't watched it. So.
But actually, they were planning to start the part 2 of Black Panther. So
one thing I must say I acknowledge is the effort he put in the movie, that in future we can reckon or expect that more movies with black superheroes will show up, will surface. Because had he done a bad job, or he and the whole cast, the whole team perform accordingly, then we would have been like, this is bullshit. Yeah, we might have supported because predominantly black actors, right? But because of the work ethic he had in it, and now knowing that, oh, he had this condition while shooting this movie, it is a sign that we that are completely healthy, that we have even more reason to put in more than someone that wasn't 100% fine. So I appreciate those facts.
Definitely. I think the last thing I would love to say is I want you to just I guess take that time and also watch other of his movies, because he has done some remarkable movies. Like I remember Marshall. There's Marshall. One that really resonates with me is 42. 42 is a movie I liked a lot from him. So, yeah.
On point.